I bet went out there. Yeah, boy, I went out here and put together a little Jerry team. Bet got
right, Coach,
X factors everywhere.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Brooklyn Beats. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
What the fuck I'm talking about? What the fuck I'm talking about? Tell that bit, boy, we out here. We on your ass.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This one complete to Devontae Freeman.
Hold him up.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed?
Hold his ass up.
It would be 0-0.
Let me get them.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Ready up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Way to tackle his ass anyway.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety
Way
help.
to tackle his ass anyway.
Somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run. Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, after you don't flip the fucking play 30 times.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Bruh. You know how long I've been playing this game, man?
As his guys are
Everybody QB do the same thing when they make the same adjustment.
Job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, and result.
All right, Kivas.
6 points.
Touchdown.
That man tapped his shoulders. That man tapped his shoulders 3 separate times, man. Each time he tapped his shoulders, you was switching. I don't know why you think you the only one with a brain, bro.
7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I know every time he touched his shoulders, bitch, you was switching the side. What side?
Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
I knew the bullshit would come, though.
Just inside the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Darnold now to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Now Darnold. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll come out in the pistol. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
So now I got to pick my play at your speed, ain't it? It's all right when you take the whole damn time to pick one.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. That's
crying ass, hoe ass nigga, man.
Many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a
Hey, don't say nothing else to me about what the fuck I'm doing over here, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hang up on your ass now.
Running back or a tight end, in any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Delta. Copper. Switch. Hey, lock it. Slam. Protein spill.
2nd and 11. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
61, matchbox light. Watch the twist.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback.
You doing something wrong. I don't know. You must be holding up on the joystick or something, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. And damn sure ain't finna help you right now. I don't care.
Ball up to the 35.
Hope you kick that bitch to yourself.
Up on 1st and 10. On the counter, Gurley, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Darnold. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Todd Gurley standing by.
You ran right in front of the man. You stopped me. Boy, you don't care nothing about lying. And the truth ain't in you.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind
Bro,
the
please
line
shut your hole.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
What?
2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd.
No.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
7-7, our score after 1. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
He's scratching. He's checking cracks. Man, 80. 50 wants the mic. All day, just like that. Just like that. 50 seconds.
Here's Darnold. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kahale Waring. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
I'm starting to like this playbook, boy. I'm glad I found it. Tampa Bay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
You talking about my line, because this bit got superstars everywhere.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
I said, you talking shit about my line, you got superstars everywhere.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 4. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
I swear, man. Go ask Micah.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together in one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check. Jet bombers. Hey, echo. 49 to Mike. Hey, tight down. There you go. Hey, Alpha. Yeah. Let him know.
Go get him.
2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. A really good pickup of 28
You love that little
yards.
cheese-ass route.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
Man, that's the only route on this game. It's only 3 routes on this game where a bit open every time unless you manually cover it, and that's one of them. So stop. Like you the victim.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great
Be the first one to talk about somebody else doing something, but ain't nobody supposed to say shit about you.
An extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
You done went to that route in 4 different formations on 3 different first downs. So
fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this.
Yeah, man. You want me to start stopping it? Huh? You want me to start stopping it? It can be stopped. All right, then. Shut the fuck up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
I was going to take his ass with me. Somebody better help him.
Watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Darnold. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Nah, that's why I threw it to somebody 6'4", 230.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
He didn't have to. He stuck his hands up and made a catch.
Put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
No, you didn't make no catch, bitch. The band was playing, but it won't yours.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Right back. All right, I got something for you.
Down 21-14.
You want to take it there? That's where we going.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is White on the screen. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down now. It's Freeman.
Right on his shit.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. Gets it
Fuck that up.
And down he goes.
I know how to stop that shit.
To the 40. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Ha!
Comes loose.
Ah! War cry out that shit, man. Playing with me, boy.
It's 6, a touchdown.
Come pick your homeboy up. Out there fucking playing with me. Yeah. Who's soft now? Huh? Who's soft now?
The lead. This one's now 28-14.
Knock your head off your shoulders, poop-putt. Out here playing with me, man. The streets, man. Where we play football at, boy. DC, nigga, class. Huh? Glass and concrete under my feet, man. Soft ass, sweet ass country, boy.
At the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
knock your ass out here, boy. That's what we talking about right now. Did you find his mouthpiece?
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football.
Did you find his mouthpiece? He probably got 1 or 2 teeth in it.
Here, they've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Undercrush. Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
2nd and 5.
Stupid. Oh, good catch. Good catch. That's one of my favorite routes, too.
26 and a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right
possession catch didn't save you. I didn't click on him. I stayed on the linebacker, so I was too far away from it. I could have clicked on the safety and made a play on the ball.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out.
Look at that shit, though, man. They're bringing bitches in the backfield. Okay.
The middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
You keep some shit in the game, boy.
This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
Man, I don't give a damn about you catching the ball, man. I'm talking about that man you bought in the backfield to hike the ball while he was behind the line.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A beautiful fake. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Everybody running that shit.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
Oh, that's right. You just played Tron. He ran that shit at least every 3rd, 4th play.
21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, shut your bum ass up, man. I don't care about you being mad.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't give a fuck how you feel.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're getting closer here now to
fuck
halftime.
what you or him ran.
Halftime break, just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing on second and long. Darnold. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down. And he fires one that's
one-man hold.
Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And
either way, man won't supposed to just stop on no dime like that, turn around, switch directions.
Ready to go with
that's a linebacker. That ain't no damn cornerback, no wide receiver. That bitch agility ain't like that.
Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Okay, man.
A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He completes it to Boyd. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. Now it's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Getting beat on fucking out routes. Same fucking trips, bunch.
Started for the second half. It was an even
square ass shit,
all
man.
tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go.
Bro, don't talk to me, man.
The line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what
trying to run that play left
defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Stick, pull it high.
I see he ain't doing that shit 4 and 5 times like he did that play. I see that.
Here's Freeman. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Holy niggas, man. Everybody real, though.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, man, kill yourself, man. You heard what the fuck I said. Kill yourself.
You draw forces. 5. And ready?
He'll look to throw.
Knock his ass out.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
80 weapons. Hey, high 7.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Now we're doing playmaker shot.
Just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Hey, no, I ain't, hey, bro. You gonna do what the hell you want to anyway, man. So just do it. Just don't act like you good. I know you coach football. All that, you ain't playing football, bro. You playing a game. That's the difference. I'm not saying you ain't played no football. I'm just saying you know what the hell you be doing. Just quit talking to me like I'm a duck, bro. Like I don't know you. Bro, I done damn known you damn near 15 years, bro.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You sent Tyreek Hill up the field.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Hey, wahoo!
On second and very short, Darnold. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
Hey, why those squares on the floor?
Check 44, check 44. Yo, lady.
Don't get too cheap.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll bring them back within 4. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Nah, they can't, mommy, nothing. They can't see you with nothing and not have it. Nothing.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I know it's not only me. That's the point. Nothing, mommy.
Looking to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Let's go.
2nd down and inches. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it. Jim. 61, match socks, lights. Let's go.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Hey, man, don't worry about what I'm doing, man.
Marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
bro, I know what I'm doing.
League, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
General West.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he almost had it defensively.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey dropped that.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So tired of that
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
See?
Another nice
All
game,
the
13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
They'll look to throw here. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's bring it. Christian,
2nd and 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Austin Safarian-Jenkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, perfect timing. I know it.
And it's picked off.
Need all the help you can get.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, bro, we done had that conversation, bro. Miss me.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the
Miss
line,
me.
The Cardinal offense. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill position. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
3 quarters in the books.
I think I'm going to run my own shit now, Joe. Oh, my fault. I forgot Mommy was in here.
It's on EA Sports.
One day I'm going to get
Mommy, you can't catch me.
Start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I don't know what to do with you. What's in that doing? Hey, Orbit. I used to be like that.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You know what, man?
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy.
That his pass is intercepted.
What?
4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this second half. And earlier,
No, you see the damn game.
The second half, he said, "Hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers." That's
Mommy talking to her.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game
bro.
after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? It's football. Exactly. They named a game for it. Take care of it.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, box up. Go.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Look at me. Go. Lucky. Do.
When you keep circles like this, you say that.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They're down here in the fourth, and that
my man, I won't pay no attention to you being here.
Yeah, will tell you that's extra intensity.
Hey man, hit accelerated clock, man.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. He'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
He picked that one off.
Their passing game has been spectacular
99
this
overall
afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if to call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now here's a screen play left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
One man, unuser control, covered 2 people in a zone.
Wow. You're a nice
Chase
guy.
one all the way across the screen in a zone.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Here's Darnold. He finds Corey Davis. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Corey Davis, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Go. Check 13.
Throwing again is Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass.
Hey, bro, he wide open, man. The ball hit him.
Receivers coach everywhere.
I ain't asked you nothing. Focus, then you got the nerve to make that dumb ass.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
And 83 speed, just outran 93 speed across the field.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
93 speed across the field.
Come on, set. 15, Lonnie. 59.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And Freeman lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Airing one out for Boyd. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Darnold.
Yeah, I know
2 minutes to go.
I know
in this football game.
Came from back behind the man while the ball was in the air, sped up to go up there and make a play. Great job.
It's our home team here in possession of the football as we come
Gotta
back.
fucking love that.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now it's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A 1st down throw, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, I know it.
Play 3.
That ain't the cheesiest shit I've seen.
They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. To try again after the sack. Darnold, he's going to let it fly. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.